Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building another freight locomotive here, and we're going to be building this Illinois Central SD70. And this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build now. So as usual, we're going to start on the rear end. So we're going to take Blackstone brick stairs and put 5 of them coming across the rails like this. Then on top of that, a Blackstone brick block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then we'll come in front of it in the center and do a 3 block tall T-shape of Blackstone brick block. Then we're going to put a torch on either side of this second layer, and on this outer edge we're going to put 3 smooth quartz slabs like this. Then in front of this we'll do a 5x3 of Blackstone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we'll come back over to this end, and on the top middle we're going to put 3 smooth quartz slabs up here. Then take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under it we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then 1 sideways fence gate on the center up here. Then we'll come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here, and then 1 sideways end rod on this side right here. Now we'll do the back truck, so in front of this, put a fence gate on each rail. Then on the next block forward in the middle, a Blackstone brick block and a slab, then a fence gate. Then a block, a slab, and a fence gate, then a block, and a slab. Then take out netherite for the wheels, 1 here, here, and here. Do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels up here. Then in the gaps between the wheels, we're going to put 2 sideways lightning rods on all 4 of these spaces. Then we'll go through and we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 6 of these netherite wheels. Then we'll crouch and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And come to this side and do the same thing, 1 on all 3 of these hoppers. Then we'll come up on the second layer with Blackstone brick block and start at the back and come right down the middle till you're aligned with the front of this. Then on the side of that up here, a full line of dark oak fence gates here. And we'll do the same thing on this side, a full line of dark oak fence gates here. Then we'll come on bottom in front of this, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle with Blackstone brick block and start extending that forward. And we're going to make that a total of 16 blocks long. So a 3x16. Then we'll take Blackstone brick stairs upside down and do a full row of outward facing stairs on the side of this fuel tank. Then same thing on this side, a full row of upside down stairs on this side of it as well. Then we'll come up on the second layer with Blackstone brick block again and go 3 wide in the middle and do another 3x16 up here so the top middle 3 are filled in all the way to the front of this fuel tank. Then we'll do the front truck, so come in front of this and put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail. Then in the center, a Blackstone brick block and a slab and a fence gate. Then a block, a slab, and a fence gate. Then a block and a slab. Then take out netherite for the other wheels, 1 here, 1 here. Same thing on this side. Then in the space between the wheels, we're going to put 2 sideways lightning rods on all 4 of these spaces here. Then up here, we're going to put a fence gate on each of these front wheels. Then same as before, we'll go through and we'll put a hopper on the side of all 6 of these wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side. Then we'll come up top with Blackstone brick block on the second layer and do a line right down the middle up here to the front of this. Then on this corner here, add a block here and put a bell on it. In front of that, we're going to do a line of sideways dark oak fence gates up to the front of this. And then on this side, just a full row of dark oak fence gates up here. Then, right in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center. Then we'll put a torch on the second layer on each side. On the outer edge, 3 smooth quartz slabs like this on either side. Then on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 black stone brick stairs. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, we do a block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on either side of that. Then on this top middle, 3 smooth quartz slabs up here. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block here. And then under this, we need a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail. Then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then 1 fence gate on the middle up here. Then come up here and crouch. Put a sideways end rod here. And a sideways end rod right here. Now come on the front of the fuel tank, put a mangrove sign here. And same thing on this side, 1 sign here. Then behind the sign, we're going to put an inward facing dragon head on each side like this. Then behind that, we'll do a mangrove button on each side. And then 3 dark oak fence gates on each side. Then behind that, we're going to do a full line of sideways anvils to the back of the fuel tank for our air tank. And same thing on this side, a full line of anvils over here. Then we're going to come stand back here and crouch, and on the back of the anvil on either side, we're going to put a brewing stand. Then while still crouching, we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then we'll move 1 hitbox down in the space between, and put 2 slabs across all 4 of these gaps. Then we repeat the process on the front truck, so come up here, crouch, and put a single deep slate tile slab on all 6 of these front hoppers. And then move a hitbox down in the space between and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these gaps. Then up front here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull above the middle wheel and the front wheel. And same thing on this side. Then we'll crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and then 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll do the back truck, so come back here. On the back, we put a wither skeleton skull above the back wheel and the middle wheel. And then same thing on this side here. Then we'll come up here and crouch, and we'll put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to start on this end on the 3rd layer, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with polished black stone brick block, and we're going to bring that down all the way across the top to the front end of the locomotive. So this whole 3rd layer is filled in 3 wide in the middle. Then once we have that, we'll come on this top outside edge on the upper hitbox, and we're going to do a full line of smooth quartz slabs going end to end across the top here. And of course, we'll do the same thing on this side. So on this upper hitbox, a full line of our smooth quartz slabs going end to end across the top here, right up to the front. And now the base is done, and we'll start working on the top of the front. So we're going to come on top of the front on this 3rd block in, and we're going to change this one to black wool and this one. Then do a pattern of 3 black concrete like this, and raise it up 3 blocks tall. Then we'll come around behind it on either side, and do 2 more columns of 3 black concrete on each side. And then also fill this top middle. Then right here, put a temporary block in the middle, close the trapdoor going this way, and take out the block. Then we'll crouch and put a black banner over the front of this trapdoor. Then down in this corner, we're going to put 2 black shulker boxes, and then another 4 coming back behind it. Then right here, 1 black concrete here, and bring it down to the back of the shulker boxes. On this side, we'll do 2 black shulker boxes in this corner, then another 4, and 1 black concrete behind it. Let's start on top of the back and do 5 black concrete coming forward right here. Then on the front, 1 black concrete, then 2 smooth quartz, then a door, then turn this way and a door going that way. Then 2 stained glass panes here, and a black concrete, and a white stained glass pane on that side. On this side, we'll do a black concrete at the back, 2 smooth quartz, a door here, and a door going forward, then 2 cyan stained glass here, and a black concrete right here. Now we'll come up front, and we're going to put 3 black stained glass panes in this corner, and 3 in this corner. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge above the cab, and put 4 outward facing blackstone brick stairs up here, and 4 stairs facing this way on this side. Then we'll fill the middle of this cab roof with a 4x3 of black concrete. Then 1 black concrete on the middle up here, and a black stained glass pane on either side of it. Then grab a ladder, and we're going to come down behind here and put 2 ladders right here. Then we'll come down here and crouch, and we're going to put 2 plain black banners over this side door to hide it from the side. Then we'll crouch and do the same thing over here. We're going to put 2 black banners over this door on the side. Then we'll come right behind the cab here, and we're going to do a column of 5 black concrete coming up right here. And then 1 block in over here, another 5, and 1 on the top middle. Then we're going to come down to the rear end, and we're going to change this block to black wool. In front of it, we're going to go 3 wide with black concrete in the middle, and we're going to raise that up so it's 5 blocks tall, so a 3x5, just like that. Now come on bottom behind this, 1 block in from the outer edge on either side, and we're going to do a 3x3 of black concrete on either side here. In the middle of this, put 3 netherite. Then on the center, we're going to put an anvil. Then crouch on the upper hitbox and put a polished deep slate slab here and here. Then we're going to put 3 iron bars right here, 3 on this side. On the top middle, we're going to do a black concrete, then a bedrock, and a black concrete. Then we're going to put 3 sideways black shulker boxes here and 3 here. Come up top, and on all 4 sides of this bedrock, we're going to put an iron trapdoor like this. Then come behind here on the bottom of each side again. And behind this, we're going to do a 3x4 of black concrete coming up on either side. So 3 long and 4 tall. Same thing right here. Then we're going to put 3 deep slate tile walls on either side of the top. Then 3 black concrete in the middle. Behind this, we're going to do 2 columns of 5 black concrete on either side. Then 1 on this back middle. And in this hole, we're going to put a smoker for the exhaust and surround it with a C shape of dark oak trapdoors. Right here, do a 3x3 of blackstone brick slabs on the top. Then we'll come down in this corner. We're going to put 4 black shulker boxes here. Then we're going to do a line of blackstone brick slabs down this walkway until you're above this first back wheel. Then come back in this corner right here behind the shulker boxes and do a 3x3 of black stained glass panes like this. Then we'll come to the back, 1 block in from the outer edge, and we'll start from the back and work our way forward. And we're going to go 3 blocks tall with black concrete all the way up to the front of the locomotive. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Fill in this whole side down to the back, 3 blocks tall with our black concrete here. Right to the back, right here. Then on top of the back in the middle right here, we're going to do a 2x11 of bedrock right up the center. So 11 long and 2 high. Then we'll start at the back and we'll do 2 rows of 5 iron bars. Then 2 black shulker boxes like this. Then another 2 rows of 5 iron bars to the front of this. Copy it on this side. So 2 rows of 5 iron bars right here. then 2 black shulker boxes, and then fill this with 2 rows of 5 iron bars. Then in front of this, on the top of each side, we'll do a single line of black concrete across here to the front and on this side. Then 1 line of black concrete across the top middle up here. Then we're going to put a row of sideways black shulker boxes across the top here, and a row of shulker boxes on this side here. Then we'll do our fans, so take black stone brick slab, come to the back of this bedrock and do a plus shape here, skip 1 block forward, and we'll do a second plus shape here, then skip 1 block forward again and a third plus shape right here. Then go through and put a dead horn coral fan in the center of all 3 of these, and we're also going to put 1 in the middle of these iron trapdoors up here. Then we're going to come on the back, come around the back of this fan with dark oak trapdoors, and we'll get down and in between here. You could also use black carpet, but it does raise up a little here, so I'm using trapdoors. Then also 1 here and here, and we'll put 1 on the middle right there. Then, in front of that trapdoor in the middle, we're going to do a sideways fence gate of dark oak, and then open 1 in front of it for the horn. Then come up on the cab, and we're going to put 2 dark oak trapdoors in the middle here, and a lever here. Then we're going to cover the top of this nose all around this banner with black carpet. Then we'll come up each side of the cab roof here, and 3 wide back here, then crouch and get 1 on all 4 of these exposed shulker boxes. Then we'll come back here and we'll have to crouch to get on these shulker boxes, and we're just going to fill this whole section of the roof 3 wide with black carpet and come down each side of this horn. And then down and around the back right here. Then we'll come up front with black carpet. Right here we need to get 2 on these 2 shulker boxes. Then 2 here. Then a T-shape on the front. Then 2 here. And 1 on this shulker box here. Then we'll come down to the back end on this side and do a line of black carpet across here. Then an L shape right here. Then start right here and come all the way up this side with our black carpet down this walkway. Right up to there. Then we're going to come on this side of the nose and put a single dark oak fence gate right here. Now we'll do our railing, so take a birch fence. Right here, come up 4. Then right here, we'll come up 3 over 1. And then up 2 right here. Copy it on this side, so here, come up 4. Here, come up 3 over 1, up 2. Then we're going to put 2 dark oak fences here, and 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Then we'll put a dark oak fence here, then come up 1, back 1, up 1, and back 1. Then on this other side, we'll connect our dark oak fence up right here, then come up 1, back 2. Then we'll go to the rear end with our birch fence. Right here, you're going to come up 4. Here we'll come up 3 and over 1, and up 2 here. Copy it on this side, so right here, up 4. Then here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 dark oak fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Then we'll connect our dark oak fence up here on the front of this one, and we're going to bring it forward all the way up this walkway here. Then when we get right here, where these shulker boxes are, we're going to come up 1, and then forward another 4 right there. So it looks like that. Then we'll come to the back of this side, connect your dark oak fence up right here, and start bringing it forward all the way up this side of the locomotive. Then when we get up here by this ladder, we're going to come up 2 and forward 1. Now the railings are done. Then we're going to come back here on the bottom of this side, and we're going to change this 1 block here to a black stone brick stair on bottom. And above it, close a jungle trapdoor for the brake wheel. Then we'll come up here under the front of these iron bars and put 3 birch buttons here. We'll do the same thing on the front under here, 3 birch buttons here. Then we're going to change this block to a bedrock and close an oak trapdoor on it because there's a little vent. Then we're going to come up front. On either side of these fences, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog leg. Then we're going to put one on this top middle with a frog light. And on either side of that, we're going to put a dark oak sign with our number 1017. Same thing on this side. Then hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll detail the rear end, so come back here. On the middle, one block down, we'll do a glow item frame with a frog light here. Then on either side of it, a dark oak sign with 1017. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack each. Then we'll put a glow item frame with a frog light on either of these fences, and under this left-hand sign, we're going to put 3 dark oak fence gates and 1 above it. Now we're going to make some banners, so come into a loom, black banner and white dye, and put a vertical in the center. New banner. A vertical on the left and right, a horizontal on the top and bottom. New banner. A diagonal, horizontal on top, then go to black dye and surround all of them with a black border. Then we'll come place these, so we're going to come up on the side under these black shulker boxes. So we're going to come up right here, and we'll use our banners to put 1017 1 block in front of the iron bars. And we'll do the same thing on this side, so 1 block in front of here and under the shulker boxes, use the banners to put 1017. I accidentally placed that one, it's not supposed to be there. Then we need to make 1 more banner, so come back in, black banner and white dye again. Put a vertical in the center. Then we're going to do these black and white stripes. Then a horizontal on top and bottom. Then go to black dye and put a black border on it. And this will be our approximation of the nose logo here, so we're going to come put that on the center of the nose. And now we'll do the interior, so we're going to come inside the cap here. And we're going to put 2 frog lights in the bottom for some hidden lighting. Then at the same level of the doors, we're going to fill this whole floor in with smooth stone slabs. Then on this back middle, we're going to put 2 blast furnaces. Then a stair here and here on each side for the seats. Then on this front middle, a netherite with 2 levers on it. And now the interior is done, and we can come back outside. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Illinois Central SD70 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.